I got to know the Pauls family when our children were little, and it was through the Rock and Roll Academy and Mountain School and some other collective families. And I just am forever grateful to the Pauls family. They have been so kind to us. When I was a single mom raising my two boys, invited us to holidays at their house there next to, it's not Trout Lake, but it's Cushman Lake, yes. So we'd spend, some quality time there. But at one point, when my kids were little and we were going through some issues, we moved to Rico. And the house that we moved into had a wood burning stove, and it was right in the fall in time for the needing some wood, and there was no wood at this house. And so I reached out to my friends, the Pauls and the Strands, and asked, because they had lots of trees all over their property, and just asked if we could come, and chop up some wood and get started for the winter season. And he said no problem. And so we got all bundled up and we showed up at their property there to collect firewood for our home. And he had a dump truck, and we're not talking a little dump truck. We're talking something on steroids, like Tonka exploded. It was full to the brim, already ready to go. And we just had to follow him out to Rico, and then they dumped this dump truck full of wood. I mean, we had wood for probably, I think, 3 winters in that truck. Anyway, that's just how his generosity was, and I mean, he didn't even, we thought we were going to be there to chop the wood ourselves, and it was already ready to go. I'm just amazing, just to exemplify how kind and how generous and how caring. That's one of many examples I could come up with, but that was the one that was most memorable to me, was that, I mean, I still have a picture of my little Jeep in front of his big Tonka dump truck, because I couldn't get over it. I just couldn't stop laughing at how funny and how tiny. I thought my Jeep was scary to drive around the mountains. I was like, how do they drive that? I have no idea. Anyway, always and forever thank you. You guys are the best family. Thank you. And I really have loved the relationship that you and Noah have had all these years, Trevor. So I'm grateful for that. And it kind of started with you kids that got me involved with your family and with the Strands. And you guys are some of the best people in the world. Love you very much. And I'm very sorry for your loss.